Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to call this Orangeburg County Council meeting of September the 3rd, 2024 to order. Before we go into public comments, I would like to ask council to amend the agenda to add one more item on regular session, contractual matters with the Orangeburg City, Orangeburg County Library. Like a motion and second to amend the agenda to add.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Parvin and second by Ms. Cooper Smith that we add that item. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, the motion carries.
Yes, sir. My name is Pierce Wayman. I'm the First Circuit Public Defender. This would be in relation to the circuit court system. We have, most importantly for the county, been able to lower the jail population just in the last 3 months. When I first started tracking numbers after our conversation, I believe that our jail number was around 380 inmates in the detention center. As of today, the jail list that I received showed us down to 310. What we have done is we've tried to implement a new strategy with regards to the number of lawyers that are employed in Orangeburg County. We have been at 4 for quite some time before I took over. We have now hired our 6th lawyer in Orangeburg County, which makes it equal with that of Dorchester County, the other county within our circuit. I thought it was important that because our caseloads were equal, that our attorneys have to be equal with respect to numbers. And I believe that's bearing out fruit within the numbers that we've seen. We've also added other staff members. We are getting a screener, an added staff member for our administrative staff to take over the screening process from the clerk of court. I believe what that will do is it will more efficiently and quickly assign lawyers to cases, which hopefully allows those cases to be resolved quicker as well. The quicker a case resolves, obviously the quicker they are out of detention, justice is served, not just for defendants, but also for victims as well. Everyone benefits for a swift system with regards to the criminal justice system. I would also like to note that we have been working closely with the solicitor. I am intending to start a new legal position as well, a jail attorney, hopefully to work with the solicitor's office if I can get cooperation with them to have a jail solicitor to identify cases quickly that might be able to be moved, again, more swiftly, which will save the county money, and again, will help defendants, victims, and families of both parties to have a swift resolution to their cases.
Mr. Pierce, you say how you spell your name?
My first name is Pierce, P-I-E-R-C-E. Last name is Wayman, W-E-H-M-A-N.
I'd like to hear that when you said you lowered the population.
Mm-hmm.
And there's work to be done, but we're going to keep working.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, my name is Mallory Coffey, the Director of Affiliate Development. We are working with Keep Orangeburg County Beautiful, Helmet of Pride, the state affiliate of Keep America Beautiful, as well as all the other state and local affiliates from across the entire nation to have what we are calling the Greatest American Cleanup. Our vision every day is to make sure that everyone has a clean, green, and beautiful community to live in. So what we're doing is we're gearing up to clean up South Carolina, Orangeburg County, and the entire United States of America to celebrate the 250th birthday on July 4th, 2026. Thank you so much. So the goal of what we want to do, we want to clean up all of our communities across the entire nation. The idea is to pick up 25 billion pieces of litter. And we can do that with the help of 25,000 communities across America. With this network of affiliates, with all of our communities coming together, we're not just saying communities as in counties or municipalities. We could say, hey, your community is your local council district, or it could be a school, or a club, or a library association. It can really be anyone coming together to say, hey, this is our community, and we would like to do our part to be able to move forward into the future and create that cleaner, greener, and more beautiful America.
The county is busy cleaning up, but we haven't taken a part in what's going to happen in 2026. We haven't done that yet. But we are working hard for the October countywide cleanup. I have my materials ready to go.
The Declaration of Action for the Greatest American Cleanup, whereas we the people of the County of Orangeburg, along with Keep Orangeburg County Beautiful, are dedicated to enhancing the beauty and cleanliness of our community. And whereas we recognize the importance of preserving our environment and fostering civic pride among our citizens, and whereas we acknowledge the transformative power of clean and green spaces to support and promote the well-being of all people. And whereas America's 250th anniversary on July 4th, 2026, presents a historic opportunity for us to showcase our commitment to sustainability and community beautification. We, the County of Orangeburg, and those we serve, do hereby proclaim our support and participation in the Declaration of Action for the Greatest American Cleanup. As such, we commit to do the following on an annual basis. Organize 3 new community cleanups to inspire our citizens of all ages to work together to remove litter from our streets, parks, waterways, and public spaces. Host 2 reduce, reuse, recycle, or beautification experiences in which we champion and act toward responsible waste disposal and resource conservation among our citizens, or plant native trees, shrubs, and flowers, nurture existing green spaces, and or bring public art installations to our region, and hold 1 event to celebrate our progress and achievements to help America look her best for her 250th anniversary celebration. By declaring our support for the Greatest American Cleanup with Keep America Beautiful, we intend to make the County of Orangeburg a shining example of environmental stewardship and community engagement as we work together to make our community cleaner, greener, and more beautiful for generations to come.
We thank you. We appreciate all you do. We appreciate the continuous effort. Next item on the agenda is Clean Air is Fair Initiative presented by Reverend Larry D. McCutcheon and the MUSC Health Orangeburg.
One person would like to keep the city beautiful. We would like to make sure that we have clean air so that we can breathe.
Exactly.
Create an environment where we can live in. As I thought about this presentation, which comes from our smoke cessation project, as well as Orangeburg County Clean Air, and some stats I'm going to share with you tonight would suggest that when it comes to having a smoke-free climate, we aren't doing well. And if you look at where industries locate and look at those stats, and I don't need to read all of this to you tonight, you see that they're doing a little better. So our goal here tonight is to ask that you encourage our businesses and other entities to develop a smoke-free climate, as well as we hope at some point the county council will pass an ordinance that would suggest that we become a smoke-free community. And if we have a healthy environment, Mr. Bennett could not be here to represent the hospital tonight, but he would tell you that if we had a smoke-free environment, we would live even longer. And if I would ask council tonight, how many of you like to live to get on Al Roker's show, most of you would raise your hand. Amen?
Amen.
Okay, now this is where we are. Adult exposure at work is 37.64. Adult smoking in Orangeburg County is 22%, 84. High school tobacco use, listen to this one. High school tobacco use is 27.50. High school e-cigarette use is 22%, 0.10. Good news on this site, college smoking, 10.40. Good news. Yearly smoking attributable death, 152 in the county. Smoking attribution mortality rate per 100,000, 310%, 310.31. What we are encouraging our good county council is to help us develop policies to give us a good smoke-free environment, clean air. We're not anti the rights or freedoms of persons, but we are proactive in trying to help people live longer, have better health care, and the more we cut back on certain things, the healthier our environment will be, the healthier we are, But in addition to that, just think now, just think about the monies that we save with insurance, hospitals, and those kinds of things. It is not our goal to put the hospitals out of business, but we want them to have less rooms when it comes to our health and our care.
Thank you, Reverend.
Thank you.
At this time, we'll have an update from the Public Works Committee, and I'll yield to its chairperson, Mr. Johnny Ravenel.
Chair and council, we had a discussion, Public Works Committee, we had one item, discussion about drainage of pipe on Warrior Drive. The Water Commission individual was here presently, and we thought we had a problem, but she gave us the intent that she is going to resolve the situation, so no action was taken. We gave her about 2 weeks to come back to us and make sure that we follow through.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Ravenel. Next is executive session. We will go into executive session for 3 items. One is legal briefing regarding third-party use of county property. That's coming from the Development Commission. And the second one is contractual matters concerning the Orangeburg County Courthouse and contractual matters concerning the Orangeburg County Library. Those 3 items that we will be discussing in executive session as allowed by FOIA Code 30-470 A2. So at this time, could I get a motion and a second to go in executive session for those items?
So moved to go into executive session for item 1, item 2, and item 3.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Second, you may.
I'm at second.
Moved by Mr. Joe Goff, second by Mr. Louis Frazier. Then we go in executive session for those 3 items that was mentioned. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposers? Ayes have it, and the motion is carried. At this time, again, could I get a motion for adjournment?
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Garvin and second by Mr. Lawrence, that we adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposers? Ayes have it, the motion carried. We can let these ladies get back to their home.